First, I would like to thank AIOS for giving me this opportunity. Today, I will be presenting on something like that, building responsible organizations, recycling of contact lenses actually. So nobody thinks about recycling of these lenses and the plastic load that these type of lenses gives to the community actually. So introduction, social responsibility is a very important to us as hospital, and helping to protect our environment is a part of that. For years, contact lens wearers have struggled to find ways in which to dispose the lenses ethically without resorting to sending them to landfill. Reducing plastic waste is high on agenda, and we are really pleased to know that we are working on proper method to recycle contact lenses. Being the owner of Ananda and Eye Mother Care, I'm happy to protect the environment by researching on contact lens recycling scheme, as it will bring down into practice method to divert the waste from landfill sites. What we need to know is that even if we make the effort to recycle contact lenses and packaging in standard recycling bins, they can get wilted or due to their small size, contributing to landfill waste across the country. Contact lenses in India. Contact lenses continue to register strong value growth since 2016. That was due to the rising popularity of these products among urban consumers. The increasing availability of the contact lenses in Indian market is due to the growth branded retail outlets and online retailing. The estimated lenses used in India is around 40 lakhs, and each of the lens weighs around 3 grams. So coming to the total plastic that we are giving to the community is around 12,000 kilograms of plastic annually. The problem statement is, the used contact lenses are prevalent in wastewater sludge after sewage treated. The problem is that since sludge is often deposited on land, these lenses can eventually wash into lakes or rivers where fishes, birds, and other animals can consume them. We cannot ask people to stop wearing contact lenses, so many people depend on them. Daily disposable ones, and rather the ones we wear for a week or more than that, is a fast growing part of contact lens market and are more convenient and safe. So it is better since we cannot stop the people, it is better to encourage people to dispose of these lenses properly. Bosch & Lomb has partnered with with a company called TerraCycle, which specializes in recycling small items and wouldn't normally get separated by the standard process. Bosch & Lomb actually is doing this in US and Australia, sir. And researchers have found that this company is seriously pursuing contact lens recycling program. Thus, in India, we also need to get started such recycling methods. Disposing lenses into waste containers, sinks, and toilets can create plastic waste, as they are made of such tough plastics which do not break down fully when exposed to microbes. A little about the chemistry of the contact lenses. Soft contact lenses are made up of generally hydrogen containing water content of 40% to 50 to 60%. And vision correction is a chronic need everywhere. More and more people are turning to contact lenses per year. And since 1991, the number of contact lens wearers has increased by 4% every year. People's reason to wear contact lenses instead of glasses range from active life cycle choices to cosmetic reasons. This is the chemistry of the contact lenses. What is the environmental effect on flushing contact lenses? Every year, Indians flush over millions of contact lenses down the drain. Researchers have found that the lenses did not effectively break down in lab simulations of water treatment facilities. Around half of the treated wastewater and whatever else in it ends up getting dumped into the soil after treatment, meaning anywhere around 11,000 to 12,600, 500 kilograms of contact lens fragments end up in the country diet annually. Contact lens fragments could impact the soil, potentially shattering into small pieces, where those microplastics could enter into the food chain. Lenses are absorbent, taking into toxins and surrounding dirt. Also, how many end up in oceans and waterways couldn't be determined, thus entering into fishes and other animals, which can be very, very hazardous and dangerous to their lives. Life cycle of contact lenses. The main raw material of all contact lenses is plastic polymer. Different plastic polymers depending on the types. Hard contact lenses are made up of PMMA, and the soft ones are made of polyhydromethyl acrylate. These plastic polymers are also called as hydrogels or silicon hydrogels, depending upon their types. The process of making is, there are two processes involved. One is molding and the other is lathing. This is the molding process. Step one. In step one, the raw material of the contact lens are injected. This I should skip actually. Uh, Coming to the execution of the plan. Actually, I started this study. This was the one question asked by one of my patients, that how should we dispose of the contact lenses. So this led me to think about definitely there need to be have process that we can properly dispose of the contact lenses. Unluckily, it was started just before the COVID, and since the uses of contact lenses reduced drastically in COVID, so I don't have exact data. But even if we take an assumption of disposing around 20 lenses, we can reduce 60 grams from a center coming into the environment. The execution of in collaboration of the silk lens and TerraCycle, how it should be executed. Patients purchasing contact lenses are consulted regarding hazards and improper disposal of about benefits of recycling of lenses. Their addresses and full detail are recorded and written during duration of this is given. Different sizes of recycled boxes are shown to them. During disposal of lenses, they are asked to use these boxes and then shipped to our hospital. This is the protocol that we made. How it works. Yeah, so coming to the conclusion, social responsibility is very important to us as a company, and helping to protect our environment is a part of that. For years, contact lens wearers have struggled to find ways in which to dispose the lenses ethically without resorting to send them to landfill. Reducing plastic waste is high on demand agenda, and we are really happy to scheme out that gets implemented. There's a real focus on reducing the amount of plastic that is polluting our planet. As this would be the first scheme in India to be launched, it is bound to have an impact on the amount and the contact lens waste recycle. These are the references. Thank you, sir.
So what's your take-home message?
So my take-on message that we should definitely implement this because what a single person uses, that is very small in amount and the weight, but the overall load that we get of plastics and the amount of plastic that is being the studies going on plastic, that we should reduce the uses of plastics. This is a huge weight load that is being given to the earth because of the use of contact lenses. So we should definitely go for this proper way of disposing these lenses, sir. Thank you.